Hi everyone, welcome to section 6 of the CRM tutorial. Now we're continuing our opportunity. In the past couple of tutorials we talked about forming the opportunity, we sent it to a partner, and now we're in a position to add this opportunity into our project forecast or our pipeline. And we do that, first of all, by adding the products and the revenue associated with this opportunity. So in order to do that, we press on the tab Project Pipeline. So let's do just that. And it opens up a list here on the left side of the different products. So let's say, and I can do a manual search, this opportunity has Megaplex 2100. Okay, and it's very similar to the project application that we saw before as far as the granularity of the different products, right? So we don't go down to the exact ordering option. We just go down, IPMOX 24 or Megaplex 2100 and modules and so on. So we pick 2100 by double clicking and it opens up this window. Here we have the product name, the quantity. Okay, we can use the up and down, or we can just enter it manually. In this particular opportunity, I have 50 megapixels. Not bad, eh? Okay, and the unit price that you see here is, I'm not sure exactly where it takes that number from, but it's kind of, doesn't matter. You can either use this number or enter manually, let's say each, and this is per unit, so let's say each one is 5,000, okay? Now we have a separation, just like we had before in the project forecast application, between orders and shipments. Obviously there could be a situation where we get a single order, but the shipments will be divided into 5 different portions along a year or something like that. So we have to enter manually when we expect to get one or several orders and when we expect the shipments to be sent. So let's say that this particular order, we expect that the order will come in, let's say, okay, on March 14th, okay. This will be actually changed. Now we have month, day, that will be changed to day, month. Let's say that we expect to get one order for the whole project. So we go on to expected shipment dates. So let's say the shipments will be done in 3 times, okay, so I put here 3. Let's say that the first shipment is expected to be, let's say we said this March, let's say April 18, okay, and the last shipment we expect, let's say somewhere in the beginning, at the end of the year, let's say over here, December 19, okay. We press OK, and now we built a pipeline for the Megaplex chassis. Since this is Megaplex and there are also modules, we have to put also the modules of the Megaplex. 50 chassis, let's say we have, I don't know, 400 modules. You will see that the expected order dates and the shipment dates remain the same as the first line that we entered. Obviously, if it's different, we can change it. But in this case, let's say it's the same. Okay. We press OK, and we have another line for the modules. Let's say we also have an IPMOX. I'll just show you how that looks like. Search, you see IPMOX 24. I can also make that larger if you want. Okay, and we have your IPMOXes. Let's say there will be 200 IPMOXes in this particular project. Same order dates, same shipment dates, and we add that also to our pipeline. Okay, so now we have a pipeline associated with Polixen, my partner, because he's the one we're selling it to, and the opportunity is Balagan Industries. Okay, save and close. Okay, that'll always happen to you, so just notice that. And now, when we go to the pipeline tab in our opportunity, we see, okay, the order and shipments, and you can see that the shipments are separated. See, 3 different shipments. And up here we have the total shipment, in this case $858,000 and change, $1,000 and change. And the calculated amount, remember that in the opportunities in the general tab, we said that there's 20% probability. So in the pipeline, that 20% probability is calculated into this amount. Okay? So that's why we have two different amounts over here. So this is our pipeline. Now where do we see our pipeline? We'll look at that in the next tutorial. Let's see. Anything else? One more thing. Regarding quotations. Okay, so if there are quotations that are associated with this opportunity, the quotation we open up in the regular quotation program. But we can later associate or we can view the information that was entered into the quotation, and that will be here, red quotes. Okay, so right now we don't have any, but we will see here the quotation that we filled in the quotation program. We will see it here. Okay, so because and that means that it's connected to this particular opportunity. By the way, create quote is also a link to the quotation program, but still we I don't know what this one's. We still create the quote. I don't think I want to open this now. I can show you. Let's see, create quote. No, I don't want to do that right now, but you understand that this is a link that goes into the quotation program. Now, by the way, once this opportunity is either won or lost, we can turn it into a success or failure story, and it will be here under this particular opportunity. Okay, so I think those are the main issues about the opportunity. I'll show you one more thing here on the right side. There's a little tab that opens up that gives you a little bit more features. Let's say I want to follow up this opportunity with a phone call. I can set myself a task to remind me to make a phone call, so that I can do over here from this tab, and so on. Okay, so thank you and see you in the next one.